Upload, welcome to another community review. Today we're going to take a look at Diablo III, the Reaper of Souls. Let's see how you guys got on with the game.
And we're having a little look at Diablo III, Reaper of Souls Ultimate Evil Edition.
It will take more than guts and courage to quell this darkness.
So Diablo is a RPG that's able to be played 4-player co-op.
Set in the fictional world of Sanctuary, which has been taken over by the Lords of Hell, including the Lord of Terror himself, Diablo, and all of his minions.
It will take a might so great as to even attract the gaze of he who is known as Diablos. Sorry, love, didn't see you was having a kip there.
Now you, being the hero of the story, have been given the task of taking out hordes and hordes of these minions on your way to ultimately defeating Diablo.
You've got 15 character slots to do whatever the hell you want with.
You got a barbarian, crusader, demon hunter, monk, witch doctor, or wizard.
I've gone for the monk, who is heavy DPS but can also heal himself, which I thought would be very handy for the solo campaign.
When you have finally finished selecting your character that you're going to use within Sanctuary to take down these hellish beasties, you will then set upon quests such as taking out bad guys or finding certain mystical items within the world that can help you take down the Lords of Hell.
Every time you level up, you get unique powers.
And graphically, you can see there's loads of enemies there. Spells are going off. Lightning's jumping between enemies. I'm going sicko with my staff. And if you used to grab 3 of your mates and jump in a 4-player, it would be exactly the same, just as smooth.
You've got 10 different difficulties.
You see all your skills there? Apart from the passive ones, they all have sub-skills where you can further enhance the original skill in a different way.
You can upgrade your compadres as well as upgrading yourself, so make sure that you're on top of their kit as well as your own.
When I'm done with them, they go flying up into space. Their heads come off. This clip could be called Goat Bits.
The more you level up, the more gold you get, the better you get.
Now to the most addicting part of this game, and that is finding unique and rare loot items such as armor, weapons, and mystical objects, which you can equip to your character and to any followers that you may find along the way.
That will do very well.
You share everything and you get unique items, and what comes out is your own. So only I see those items and only I can pick those items up. So you never have to worry about taking from your friends or competing with them. It's so awesome.
Now you may have seen there that I got a little bit of mail drop. That's because friends can send you drops that they pick up from within the game.
Now this is your little sanctuary area where you got your little box where you can stash up items whenever.
You've got a jewel smith, who is very, very important, especially in the later stages of the game. Make sure that you've got your gems in there to get your resistances up.
And they all end up in these epic boss battles at the end of each act within the game. When you defeat the boss, you get, yep, that's right, you've guessed it, loads more loot for you to get your grubby little mitts on.
This takes a little bit of getting used to. You've got to get used to your cycles and which abilities to use. You've got to be very situationally aware, but you've got some great bosses to go in. You've got some beautiful scenery to wander around as you're playing the game.
The cutscenes, the storyline is just so gripping. I've only played up to Act 2, and it's just absolutely awesome.
You are also given the Reaper of Souls expansion pack, which was released earlier this year for PC, and it is all about this guy right here.
I would recommend that you enter into the multiplayer once you've enjoyed the rich world that is Diablo 3. There are many levels of difficulty within this game, so it will keep you occupied for a very long time. You'll be keeping on revisiting and revisiting, jumping into games with the friends and challenging yourself. It's a beautiful piece of art.
I'm going to give this game a stonking 9 out of 10.
Catch you in the next episode.
Thanks to the community for sending in those clips. As always, add Official Upload as a friend that you can stay updated on all of our latest clips, and follow us on Twitter at Xbox Upload for all of our latest updates. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.